Hi, I'm Sarah Lytle, and I am the 2022 Northwest Hall of Fame inductee. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I am 27. I come from a family of 10 people, and we all played basketball. And I got to Northwest because I was recruited out of high school, and both of my sisters came here, so it was a no-brainer. Well, I was a part of the 2014-2016 team. I got recruited to play basketball at Northwest. And it's honestly funny because when I was little, my dad said, you probably won't be able to play college ball. And then since then, it just kind of clicked. So 7 of us played actually basketball. And I would say 6 of us played sports collegiately. And we all played for the same homeschool team. We were kind of like a package deal. And I think that's kind of what got me to Northwest, because it was 4 sisters playing on the same team on the court at the same time. So when they got Leah and when they got Bethany, obviously I'm right behind them. But the youngest went on to play at Virginia Tech. As soon as I would say about 12, that's when I really started, or 13 is when I started getting really good at it. I knew I wanted to pay for college some way. So it was like, let me do this convenient thing to pay for college. And it actually ended up being a great thing. I learned a lot of life lessons, like here at Northwest and playing basketball. We had a really good team. I think collectively with Kelsey and this girl named Bud and this girl named Frog and Destiny Gardner. We had a really good group of people that wanted to come in, like even on the breaks, we had to come back on Sunday and practice. That was Coach E's #1 rule, come back on Sunday so you don't miss class on Monday. I kept to myself a lot, and Coach Troy and Coach Edwards didn't give me much choice. I know you're going to be a leader on this team, and that was the first time I kind of stepped into leadership role, which I think leadership is my calling. And so for them to demand out of me, hey Sarah, you need to be loud today because people are looking for you, or you need to be aggressive today because people are looking for you, looking towards you. That's really when I think God started molding me. Hey, there are some people that are going to follow you. We're going to start with this team. Here is when I grew the most. It's really when I had to, lay down the jersey of like childhood and put on the jersey of womanhood, because I had gone through a lot here. I think what was happening is God was teaching me there's nothing on this earth that you're going to be able to rely on. And anything you try to put your hope into, I will take away until you put your hope in me. And if it had not been that moment, actually crying in the visitors section here, if it had not been for those moments, I don't think I would be the person I am today. Northwest really sculpted me and challenged me. Seeing the development since I've been here, 6 years ago to where it is now, new buildings, the football facility, I was really impressed. And it was something I was really proud to be a part of. This school invited me back to be into the Hall of Fame, and being on here and just really envisioning when visitors come, they're gonna know that they're in Northwest territory for sure. I'm very, very blessed to be a part of this forever now, and I'm so grateful to it. I want to say that when you're an athlete, or when you are a student, or when you're just a child, there is a performance in there, and you are judged by your performance, whether you make a 97 on a test, or you score 30 points, or you win. And the world judges you based on performance, and that's kind of where you find your value from. That's just nature. But what I've learned in my life is that when you come to the cross, and when Jesus Christ is involved in your life, that is the only relationship you will have where performance does not matter. Yes, I did want to thank my family for, my parents had to drive all over the country, go to Oklahoma, go to Virginia, they had to go all over, but they made it to our games. And my siblings, who would be in study hall or who would be at work watching my phones on their laptops or computer that support meant the world to me. And they made sacrifices, and I'm so grateful for that. My name is Sarah Lytle, and I am honored and blessed to be a part of the 2022 Northwest Hall of Fame.